भजन, गा मेरे मन श्री माँ के भजन। हो जा मगन तू, हो जा मगन, हो जा मगन तू, हो जा मगन। सागर में डूब साक्षी स्वरूप, सागर में डूब साक्षी स्वरूप। लहरों को छू पर साहिल न बन, लहरों को छू पर साहिल न बन। गा मेरे मन श्री माँ के भजन। हो जा मगन तू, हो जा मगन। माँ से सहज साक्षात्कार पा, माँ से सहज साक्षात्कार पा। सत्य समझ झूठा अहंकार भगा, सत्य समझ झूठा अहंकार भगा। तू सहजी बन महायोगी बन, तू सहजी बन महायोगी बन। माँ निर्मला को कोटि नमन, माँ निर्मला को कोटि नमन। गा मेरे मन श्री माँ के भजन। हो जा मगन तू, हो जा मगन। कर ले मेरे मन तू जन जन से प्यार, कर ले मेरे मन तू जन जन से प्यार। बहती निरंतर चैतन्य धार, बहती निरंतर चैतन्य धार। श्रद्धा बढ़े भक्ति बढ़े, श्रद्धा बढ़े भक्ति बढ़े। होता है जब माँ से अंतर मिलन, होता है जब माँ से अंतर मिलन। गा मेरे मन श्री माँ के भजन। हो जा मगन तू, हो जा मगन। प्रभु शक्ति का तू आवाहन कर, प्रभु शक्ति का तू आवाहन कर। पराशक्ति का तू नित ध्यान धर, पराशक्ति का तू नित ध्यान धर। चिंता हरण है मंगल करण, चिंता हरण है मंगल करण। भवतारण है श्री माँ के चरण, भवतारण है श्री माँ के चरण। गा मेरे मन श्री माँ के भजन। हो जा मगन तू, हो जा मगन, हो जा मगन तू, हो जा मगन। सागर में डूब साक्षी स्वरूप, सागर में डूब साक्षी स्वरूप, लहरों को छू पर साहिल न बन, लहरों को छू पर साहिल न बन। गा मेरे मन श्री माँ के भजन, हो जा मगन तू, हो जा मगन, 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 हो जा मगन तू, हो जा मगन।
Good morning to all Sahaja Yogis of the world. Salutations to our Divine Mother, doing the Namaskar, Kundalini, and Collective Bandha. Today, May the 3rd, is Akshaya Tritiya. It's an auspicious day. So today we are going to ask with devotion for give us something eternal, the connection inside ourselves. Something eternal, the connection inside for our families, another eternal desire for our countries, for the world, and for the universe. As Sri Mataji said, today, I hope all of you will pray and ask for the eternal love of God. It should flow to you all the time. Now, we are going to have the 3 Maha Mantras and the Shri Ganesha mantra.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mata Ji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrar Swamini Moksha Pradayini Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha.
We surrender our ego to the Universal Mother. Mother, you are the doer and the enjoyer. We are just instruments. We are the children of the Adi Shakti herself. Shri Mataji is who established our connection with the divine and make us collective, so we can act to help emancipate the whole humanity and express our powers of the Virata, so we can light all the places of the world with the qualities she gave us: forgiveness, love, compassion, and peace. Let's put our attention at the top of the Sahasrara, full attention at the top. Today we are going to clear the pittas that are at the top of the head. Let's put our right hand in the left part of the head. Where is the ego? The ego. On the left hand in the right side of the head. we press the ego and the superego, and then put it down through the Mother Earth, asking, Mother Earth, please absorb the ego and superego inside me. Absorb the ego and superego with your magnetic powers and attract all the negativities and imbalances and change us completely. Again, let's put the right hand in our left side, the left hand in our right side of the head, pressing the ego and the superego, and then push it down through the Mother Earth, asking the Mother Earth, please absorb the ego and superego and make me humble person. Last time, let's put the right hand in the left part of the head, left hand in the right part of the head, and take it down, ego and superego, push it down to the Mother Earth. Now, with the right hand, let's go up the Kundalini to the top. Going up the Kundalini to the top. Again, going up with the right hand up, pushing the Kundalini at the top of the head. And let's see the vibrations flowing to the top of the head. Now let's put our right hand in our forehead and say, forgive, forgive, forgive. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. Now let's put the right hand in the back. Let the head rest in our hand. Mother, if we have done any wrong, please forgive me. But don't feel guilty. Just ask for forgiveness. Now stretch your palm and put it at the top of the head, the fontanelle bone area. Here is the pitta of the heart. And let's move the scalp and ask Shri Mataji, open the pitta of the heart in the limbic area. And make us the pure spirit. Make me the pure spirit in the heart. So we can be surrendered to you. We are just the pure spirit. So we can surrender put up your hand at the top more and beyond the top. So we can surrender to the divinity inside us. Open the pit of the heart in our head. It's giving us the recognition that we are the total unit with the divine. That we can have the light of the spirit inside. And with this light, we can light the whole university, the whole world. We can express our divinity. And this time that we are celebrating the Sahasrara opening, we are going to have a video putting full attention to the description that Sri Mataji is giving about that wonderful event in the benefit of the whole humanity. How the Sahasrara was opened in 1970. Let's stay in meditation and see the video.
As soon as Sahasrara was open, the whole atmosphere was filled with tremendous Chaitanya. And there was tremendous light in the sky. And the whole thing came on this earth as if a torrential rain or a waterfall with such a tremendous force, as if I was unaware and got stupefied. The happening was so unexpected and so tremendous that I was stunned and I became completely silent at it.
When I started raising their Kundalini, first only 2 people got it, gradually. Then so many people got this. So they said, we too want to have this within us. So can you give us? I said, I'll try, I don't know. So we thought we should go into a place which is away from the city. So we were about 25 people. I think 6 or 7 people got their realization. So they told us that we are feeling the cool breeze in our hand and also the cool breeze coming out of fontanelle bone area. So I said, that's it. Now you have to grow in it. You have to watch. With a witness state, you should find out what has happened to you. I must say those days people were very, very genuine. They wanted. It was not just a stunt. And so, altogether out of 25, 21 got this.
Now the central power is the Kundalini. That has to rise and penetrate through different chakras, enter into the limbic area and enlighten the 7 pithas, seats of these 7 chakras, which are placed along the midline of the limbic area. So all these 6 centers are combining to make the 7th center. This is a very important point which we should know. Now the essence of Sahasrara is integration. In Sahasrara all the chakras are there, so all the deities get integrated. And you can feel their integration. That means when you get your Kundalini in Sahasrara, your mental, emotional and your spiritual, everything being becomes one. Your physical being also merges it. Then you have no problem. First it is integrated with, as I said, Chitta. Then when it gets absolutely integrated with the spirit, then whatever you say is the truth. When the enlightenment of the Kundalini takes place in the brain, then truth is perceived through your brain. That's why it's called as Satya Khanda, means you start seeing the truth perceived by your brain. Because so far, whatever you see through your brain is not the truth. What you see is just the outer side, but you cannot make out whether a person is real or not, whether a guru is real or not. Because divinity cannot be perceived through your brain unless and until this light of your spirit shines into it. It's impossible for you to judge a person about his divinity unless and until the Kundalini reaches at least this part, which is the limbic area. You have to recognize it. Recognition is the only worship when you want to know God inside you. All the other ganas, devtas, deities, shaktis are one in unison inside you. Once you have recognized, gradually you will do everything that has to be done. You know what is to be done. If you are honest about Sahaja Yoga and about your seeking, you don't know how much God looks after you. God protects you out and out, and He looks after you with complete attention and care. And He's so loving that description of His compassion cannot be given in words, but can be only felt and understood. In the God's kingdom, it's so blissful, absolutely blissful. Complete blessings are poured on, absolutely with everything. Health, wealth, mental, emotional, all kinds of prosperity you can get in search of, no doubt. So opening of the Sahasrara is very important.
We are not the thoughts. We are just the spirit. Now we are going to have the talk of Sri Mataji's talk about the Sahasrara Puja.
I'm not going to carry it with me. Nobody is going to carry the matter with them. But it had a purpose. It had a meaning. It had emotions behind it. It was given in a puja when so many people gathered. You gave to your mother. When people will see it, they'll be so very happy. Oh, the Sydney people gave this, or the Australians gave on this Sahasrara day. See, even the vibrations flow. Just that. This is what it is. Now, it has no purpose if you put something up in a puja, which is not necessary. It has no purpose at all. It has no feeling. It has no meaning. It is valueless. For example, if you put this up, say, into my bathroom, it is useless. Especially this one. Because I can't even sing there. Quite frightening. Thank God it's being screened by Sir Yogis because they know my conditions, you see. But it's so sweet to see the way they have covered it because they know their mother would be quite nervous to have a bath in a glass bathroom. That's all. That shows, you see, that feeling, that understanding about me, that fills my heart with such love, such oneness with you, that you understand me. That mother may not like, you see, this kind of a glass business. It's so sweet to do those things for me. Little things here and there, whatever we do for others, are so suggestive of our love, of our feelings. And this is what you have to express today, not the materialism. We don't have to express that we were very rich people or that we had lots of diamonds and we had ornaments and nothing. That is not needed. No, we were people of great feelings. What they brought for Christ was leaves of palm tree, singing Hosanna, 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 like the way you are singing today. What these palm trees are, even today they are remembered. They'll be remembered eternally. The palm trees that were used for this. They didn't think about it. They didn't know what to get at that time. Whatever was available, they got it and started singing Hosanna, Hosanna to Christ. All these little things become so important because you have given value to it. A little piece, a little clay, if you take and put art into it, put your feelings into it, then that becomes expensive. Even economics can show that it has become more expensive. But if you give it feelings, and if you give it to someone with your love, even that adds to the value. To that person, it's very valuable. It is remarkable sometimes how little things just move the whole ocean of my life into a turbulent, happy, joyous, loving heart. I sometimes feel that how these little things that they do and care for me, express their love, just moves me to the highest point of joy. There is not the matter that is important. It's not how much you have spent is important. It's not how it has been brought is important. What is important is how much thought you have given to it. And that is what is lacking, that there is no thought. We think, but we do not give thought. It's two things. Different. We just go on thinking, doing nothing. And to give a thought to a thing is a sign of depth and understanding. When the matter is given thought, then it becomes important. Without the thought, it is useless. It is sellable all the time. Everything is sellable. It has no meaning. It has no value. I hope you will all get out of this ghost and get out of the clutches of these entrepreneurs who are trying to ruin you. Try to have things which are full of feelings, which are having some meaning. And also try to give it to others things which can express your love. Matter that through matter you can express your love. You can express your feelings for a person. Now today, at the last minute, I was just struggling to get some presents for you. I mean, it was such a struggle, you can't imagine. I was in a big mess there. The house was in a mess and all kinds of things happening. The puja in the morning. Until about 12 o'clock, I could not leave Pune. So there was no question of buying anything in Bombay. So I had to do in a very short time, through other people's help, some sort of purchases. And I've been able to buy some few things for you. So please accept them as a token of my love for you. Moreover, I brought some mangoes, quite a lot of them. And this your custom authorities have taken them away. I was very unhappy. They could see that. I said, what's this? Are you going to eat these mangoes? They said, no, we are going to fumigate. I said, after fumigation, give it to us. For my children I brought. So they understood it and they agreed. So I hope we get the mangoes for you on Monday. After all, it's a small thing. But after all, this is the time for you to eat mangoes.
Sacha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. See how easy it is to please Shri Mataji with our love for each other. Now we are going to have the mantra of the Sahasrara, recommended by Sri Mataji herself, and we must repeat it 7 times. with full attention in our Sahasrara and beyond the Sahasrara. Let's take the mantra
I think try this one is Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Devi. That's all. Just to establish me as Nirmala Devi is the point. Namo Namaha. See, 7 times for all this. Huh? Just see the vibration.
full attention inside, full attention in you, at the top of the Sahasrara and beyond the Sahasrara. See where is your attention. We are just the spirit. Today you can ask, ask for eternal love of God. Let's see the divine breath and ask for family, for the country, for the city, for the world. Where is your attention? Put the attention inside you. Let's go beyond the Sahasrara. Feel the vibration at the top of the head and put the attention in your country. Give these vibrations to the family, to the country, to the world. The whole humanity. We are just the spirit. We are completely united with God. Let's raise the Kundalini, Puram Bandhan, and do the Namaskar to Shri Mataji. And stay in meditation during the session of music. Have a great day and stay in meditation.
माँ तुझे प्रणाम, माँ तुझे प्रणाम, माँ तुझे प्रणाम। योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम, योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम। चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम, चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम। योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम। आदि माँ तुम परम कृपालु, हम भक्तों को दे दान। आदि माँ तुम परम कृपालु, हम भक्तों को दे दान। जिन हाथों से सृष्टि बनाई, उन हाथों से हमको थाम। चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम, चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम। योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम, योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम। कुंडलिनी है स्वरूप तेरा, सब चक्रों में है वास तेरा। कुंडलिनी है स्वरूप तेरा, सब चक्रों में है वास तेरा। हमें उठा कर निज चरणन तक, हमें उठा कर निज चरणन तक। तुमने किया हमें स्वर्ग प्रदान। चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम, चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम। योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम, योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम। आभा तेरी है नीरज जैसे, प्रेम तेरा है चंद्र समान। आभा तेरी है नीरज जैसी, प्रेम तेरा है चंद्र समान। शिव शक्ति तू ब्रह्मदायिनी, तू ही सबसे शक्तिमान। चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम, चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम। योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम, योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम, तुमको प्रणाम। चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम, चरणों में तेरे सातों धाम। योगदायिनी माँ तुमको प्रणाम, तुमको प्रणाम, तुमको प्रणाम।